All right, what up, though? So we back at it, me and my lady. You know who this is. I'm Mark, and this is
I'm Shirin.
Shirin,
Shirin.
my baby.
Shirin means sweet
And
in
that
my
she is.
language.
She is sweet, y'all. On all levels, sweet. Amazing. We all grown here. So, we are here just to talk to you guys about just a few thoughts as we walk through this beautiful Ubu. What is this, a park? What is this?
Here actually is the part of Ubud, the forest side. Like that, we have very nice sunset here every day.
Okay.
Which is, yeah.
And she says we because she's been living here. She's been living here for a year. Yeah, and I've been here for 2 months now. Yeah, almost 2 months, and looking to be here longer with my baby, and until we decide if this will be permanent home or not. But until then, this is home still because we're here. So, you had a question for us, babe.
Yeah, I had a question.
I'll let your boys and ladies.
The question is, how much you think relationship is important for you or in general, for everyone, for desire, for goal, for vision? How much the relationship can actually helps you? Is it necessary? Is it important? If you never go to relationship, it's mean you're never gonna be a successful person. Happiness as a health. How much is important, especially for you? I know the body, the health, the quality of life. You have a lot of standard for your life is important. How much is important? Now you go to relationship. How much you think is gonna be important? How much is gonna be helps you?
This is a very long question. I still don't know what the actual question is. I'm sorry. It's a loaded situation. Are you asking in general? What is it? Is it our relationships important?
I want you
in general?
I want you telling me general, and after that, I wanna know that how much it's important for you. Consider that. You just go to relationship. It's new.
Okay. I think what she's saying is because we just got into a new relationship.
Yes.
She wants to know how it's important for her, the dynamic of the importance of our relationship. She wants me to answer that second. Okay, so let me start with the very first one that you asked, which is a very good question as far as the generality about is relationships important in general to someone's success or growth in life is your question, right?
Mm-hmm.
First. My perspective of it is, yes, it's important for any dynamic of anyone's life. As human beings, we are a communal type of people. So female, male doesn't matter. Human beings need to be in relationships. Even if they're not conducive to your growth, you need it at that time because you will learn from it, whether you continue being, positive or negative. It's still a relationship that you're getting from someone else to help you figure out who you are and evolve what you want to be, if that makes sense what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, in anybody's realm, if you're human on this planet and you breathe in air, we all need relationships and we all have relationships, even if they are very minimal. Even the person who's sitting in his home right now or she's sitting in her home right now in a 1-bedroom loft, in Dubai, feeling like she don't know nobody, feeling like nobody loves her. She still has a relationship with the bellman downstairs or the person she's renting from or the person, at the bank or, there's even if you said hi, that is a brief interaction, but it's a relationship with another human being, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the depth of the relationships are important. And then obviously the cultivation of the quality of the relationships that you are trying to learn from, grow from, evolve with, right? That's the next level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because again, in any relationship, it could take you north or it could take you south.
Yes, exactly.
But you need it. And even the ones that are taking you south, if you're smart, you learn from those relationships, right?
Yes.
So not to do it again or not to get involved with that again, right?
Yeah.
Or to say, if that's what you're going to be involved in, this is just the person I am. You know what I'm saying? The ideal utopic altruistic part is to get in relationships that are going to grow and elevate us, right? To be the better of ourselves, right?
Yeah.
And that's what we're hoping. That's why I said in the other video, if you haven't checked out the other video, go check it out, where I said we are the total sum of the 5 closest friends, right?
Yeah.
So if I have 5 people surrounding me, I'm one of 5. So for the people that are surrounding me, if they are successful, wealthy, you know, great spirit, great energy, taking care of their family, great relationships with their parents, or they work through the relationships with the ebb and flow of their parents and their siblings and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do the same. I'm gonna be the medium of all that, right? Because I see in conversation or in action how they operate. I'm going to be the medium of that, right?
Yeah.
And vice versa, them for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they see me yelling at my partner, or in broken relationships, constantly crying about the littlest thing, they're gonna, unbeknownst to them, do the same thing, right?
Yes.
Because they are the medium of what they see me and probably 3 of our other friends doing. You know what I'm saying? So relationships are vital to growth in any direction. The goal is to grow north, go better, North Star, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's important in generality. Now, before I get to me, can I ask you to answer that same question that you asked us? How do you see relationships in general for people? How do you view them?
Oh, it's meaning a lot for me. But with the right person, it's much more important than you just because have to go to relationship or you lose time. So as a woman side, when we go to 30, like after 30 years old, some hormones change.
Okay, so guys, real quick, I just want to know, she's taken to the personal side and taken to the feminine side.
Yes.
So let's be clear about that, which is fine. So continue. So because that's a different, I was talking general, which is fine. You're saying you're bringing it closer to the woman. So go ahead.
Yeah, so we actually have some stress, like, oh, we have to go to relationship, but sometimes we can understand this relationship is necessary for us or not. We're telling you guys, relationship for me at my side, it's something like I can grow up much more better next to a correct person. For me, that meaning a lot is not just about health, it's about everything. My side about relationship, it's not boyfriend. All the time say I can be a good girlfriend. My partner actually, he's me, he's part of me. So relationship for me is meaning a lot. But if I want to say general, how much is important, I think it's different, because some people, they don't believe relationship is everything. Some people, they don't believe even relationship. Like everyone can write or ask how much relationship for you is important. Something good.
So you bring up a very good point. This is where we might differ, and this is good that we're bringing this up. I don't think you can have a personal relationship if you don't understand general relationships. Because if you can't be in a general relationship with other people, because you learn with those, like and anybody, like I said, there's an old phrase that was said hundreds of years ago by scholars. No man or woman is an island amongst themselves, meaning that we do not walk through this earth, even if you don't sit there and talk to everybody every day or talk to other people every day as far as deep conversation, you still interact with other human beings. That's how you know how to be either conformist or not, how to assimilate to a society or culture or religious status of whatever, is because you have relationships. Even if they're not, like I said, deep introspective relationships, they're relationships. And how can you not have that and then think you're gonna go into a one-on-one relationship with a loving person that you love when emotions now are heightened because you're emotional, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no way that a person can comfortably, respectfully do that, knowing who they are and then accepting that other individual, unless they've had practice by having relationships as a whole. And I think that's what's missing nowadays for a lot of individuals and a lot of people now, because we have so much technology and everybody's operating from just this thing of technology and not getting one-on-one enough, even just platonic.
Yeah.
Just regular relationships.
Yes.
people don't know how to have a agree to disagree conversation with someone that they're not sleeping with. So then when you get with someone that you're romantically involved with, it becomes hard to separate yourself because you're so dependent on this individual because you didn't learn enough, and this is what I feel, and I'm gonna give you a platform to speak on in a second. I don't think that people are learning enough how to have those practice reps in relationships that are platonic. So therefore, when I get to a relationship that does mean the world to me like this, I don't put so much weight on it.
Yes.
Because I know I practice, okay, I've been there before in another relationship. I've seen this in conversation before. You need a moment. I need to back off and get out my feelings, let you have this moment.
Yes.
Because I did that before with my homeboy over here. I did that over here, my homegirl over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's missing. So I kind of disagree with if you say it's a general situation, humanity, because before you have a serious relationship, you're a kid, you're a teenager, you're a young adult. So there's periods, again, you have relationships. You know what I'm saying? Now you're a kid, you don't think about romantic involvement, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as a young adult, you start to think about that, right?
Yes.
You cannot bypass relationships trying to go straight into something, I love you, and think it's going to work out. This is why when in certain cultures, when a woman gets married at the age of 16, right? Because she doesn't know herself, right? And let's just say the guy is 17, 18 or whatever, the family orchestrates it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have this young lady who is very myopic or closed off to the world because she doesn't know the world.
Yeah.
She doesn't know herself, right?
Yes.
So she's very dependent upon this man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what you have in the Western culture where, you got women who, at 16, 17, 18, they probably slept with 3 or 4 guys, you know what I'm saying? Not saying it's right or wrong, it's just what it is, right?
Yeah.
But they're more owning of who they are as women, and they have more of a voice to say, this is what I would want, this is what I don't want, right?
Yes.
Now, that opens up the Pandora's box for a conversation of, is that the right thing to do? But I'm just saying, though, I still feel like over time we've seen, in order for the world to evolve better, women having an understanding of who they are.
Yes.
By not just blindly being led by a man because she was forced into an early marriage.
Yes.
And she didn't get a chance to develop relationships and understand who she is. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So relationships for females are very vital, and for men, very vital. We got a suicide rates right now for a lot of men because they're not sleeping with women right now because they're all on gaming or they're on TV, right?
Yes.
And it's like, because they don't get relationships ahead of time. I'm not saying sexual, I'm saying just general relationships.
Yes.
That is a problem. So, no, I'm sorry when you say that that's not a more important romantic is you can't have a quality romantic if you don't have relationships prior to that. You just can't. And, you got to show me some statistics on, someone staying together with someone very long, who, if you don't have girlfriends or family members or somebody that you talk to on a consistent, hold on one second, come here.
Sorry. What back?
Because it's getting kind of tight. I don't want to get everybody in our shot. Right? Okay.
I think better we stay here because that is dark, and we have to close the conversation now.
Yeah. So, great call. So, guys, we would love to have your comments on what we just shared. She shared her perspective. For me, as far as having someone in my life, I found there's someone in my life now because she's saying it's a new relationship before we close out. Yeah, I'm happy with you. That's not the question. You are an add-on to my life, but you're not. I don't look to you for me to be successful. It's my job to do that and bring to you the success necessary. And I know you'll do the same. If I take care of me for me, you take care of you for you. We come together. That's what makes us powerful, right? But I'm not putting weight on, because again, I'm mature. I'm emotionally developed. I've been through pain. I've been through hurt. I know you have been through pain. You've been through hurt. But what we're here to do is be that catapult. Not to say if you were to walk away, I'm done. No. I'm better off because you gave me a piece of you to begin with. Is how I look at it. But the goal is, yes, for us to continue going together in this relationship. That is the goal. And that's what I'm planning on happening. Does that make sense? But I think so often we sit here and say, well, I need that romantic partner in order to no, because technically you're doing great. She's doing great, guys. Like she's staying here she got her villa, she living, she doing her thing. I'm traveling the world. I got my own thing going on. I got my company, she has her company, we're doing fine. So to say that you are or I am the catalyst to you being successful, it's the continuation and just hopefully the evolution of our growth, right? Yeah. And it should lead to, yes, betterment. But even then, still, I think you'll still be great even without me, because that's the type of woman you are. And that's why I appreciate you being here. That's why I'm honored and humbled to be with you. You know, if that makes sense. So leave comments. What do you think, baby? Before.
Yes. It sounds.
All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We'll talk to y'all shortly, okay?
Thank you for everyone. Everyone has any question, you can just write for us. I know now you have a lot of questions of our relationship, or any question you have, just write for us. You guys give us the idea for another post.
All right, appreciate it. We'll talk to y'all shortly. Get at you.